Good afternoon, beautiful people. I just wanted to share with you some things today about what I've been learning about wealth creation recently. I guess since the start of the year, since turning 40, both Nick and I have been kind of looking at our life, where we've come from, what we've been through, where we're at now, financially, with our family, and what we want for our future. And we've really been looking into different ways of increasing our wealth, our assets and our income streams. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that, of what I've been learning lately, and also touch on network marketing and why I choose to be involved with network marketing and the company that I'm with. So I know I've been posting a little bit lately about the promotion in our business that we have up until today to join our mission for only $55 when it's normally $165. And I've kind of been touching a little bit on what that could look like and why we're offering this special. So first, I guess, as I said, since turning 40, we've been having a look back at the last 20 years of our adult life and our working life, and I guess we're at a point where we know that we want more out of life. We want more choices for our family, for ourselves, for our lifestyle. We want to be able to contribute and give back to more things and people. We want to set our kids up with a financial future. I guess it's kind of like a midpoint, turning 40. We've done 20 years this way, the same way, week in, week out. We've kind of done that hamster wheel of this is what a career looks like, this is what a job looks like, this is what our finances look like, this is what our life looks like. Now we're at a pivotal point where we want to shift that and say, well, where do we want to get to? What do we really want to achieve? What do we want out of our life? So we've been looking into different types of wealth creation and different types of income streams that is in addition to our 9 to 5. We don't necessarily believe that working 9 to 5 in a job is the only answer. I know that a lot of people out there enjoy their job. Their job is with purpose and they're achieving something that is helping people or is towards a specific mission that fulfills them. And totally love that, totally agree with people that choose to do that as a career. But for some people that's not okay. And for us, we've got to the point where our next 20 years of doing the same thing, of what we've been doing, is not okay anymore. So I do have some notes, so bear with me if I kind of look at my notes on occasion, because there are some specific things that I do want to touch. We've been looking into, I know I've mentioned before, crypto. We've been looking into different type of shares and investments. We do already have an investment property. We've switched our super to a self-managed super fund. So that's enabled us to have choices and control what our super's doing, and then setting ourselves up for a retirement. We'll be looking into potentially different types of online businesses where their income is cash flow positive. It's not like something that we have to continue to push into and not get much out of. So we're looking at different types of passive income that is going to build our our wealth, but also provide us with options. So to be able to pay off our mortgage quicker, to be able to all these things that we want, that we've got a list of what we want our life to be. So I guess also we've been kind of educated and brought up over the years to believe and to live our life that, you study in school, go to uni, get a good job, and that's how you need to set up your career and your finances for your life. I don't necessarily agree that that's the only option anymore. I've been kind of researching different types of influences in that wealth creation space, and kind of learning that with our boys we aim to not only teach them about managing their money in a great way, but also giving them options of what they want to do with their life. So have a career, you can have a career if you want to study to become a doctor because you want to help people, or if you want to have a career where you need to study to do that job, to get that qualification, and that's totally fine. I would totally encourage them to do that if that's what they choose to do. But that's also not the only thing that we're going to encourage them to do. We're going to encourage them to find their alternative ways of wealth creation, invest early, get into, who knows what's going to be available by the time our kids are, 18 and adults. So, we're just kind of conscious of what we create now is going to then have a ripple effect of what our boys can do and what their life is going to be. Even like while you study, you can do a side hustle, you can do network marketing, you can invest in shares while you're studying. So then when you get out of uni, you're not starting at scratch, you've already started to do something. Or you don't even have to go to uni, you can be an entrepreneur, you can do what you want. We want our boys to have those options. And even like for their, when they get married and then their wives are ready to have a family, we also want them to have options. We don't want them to go through what we've been through of financial pain when on maternity leave, being forced to go back to a job that was not fulfilling just so we can pay bills. That's half the reason why I started with network marketing, and now we're on this journey to find out other options. So I guess as a parent, you kind of learn along the way what's been good and what hasn't been good for you, but you also want to set up your kids in a way that's going to equip them to have a life that they want as well. So I want, when Aiden and Owen get married and when they have kids, I want their wives to be able to not have the stress of only having 4 or 6 or 8 months on maternity leave because they have to go back to it because they can't pay their bills. We want them to be able to be equipped with choices. I guess like leading into the network marketing aspect, I mentioned a few weeks ago a stat that 82% of women earning over 100K a year do that from home-based businesses, and not necessarily network marketing, but a business that they have run from home around their family or, by their own choice. Now that stat did come from a speaker from our conference, and we've also had a speaker our national conference, and we've also had a speaker called Gillian Stapleton, who is the CEO of the Direct Selling Association in Australia. So Juice Plus is the company that I'm with, that I do my network marketing with. So they're a partner with this company, with this association. And she was saying that 500,000 people in Australia currently are in network marketing, or direct sales as what it's also called. And that's only the people that are partnered with the Direct Selling Association. So during COVID last year, she's got some stats of what kind of their company dealt with and research. So during COVID last year in 2020, network marketing in Australia actually grew by 11%. So while lots of businesses were closing down and lots of jobs were being lost and the economy was suffering because of that, lots of people, 11% of the national gross profit, I guess, was, I think that's the word, don't quote me on that, but the industry grew by 11%, which actually equates to $1.4 billion in Australia, growth, not just the economy received that from network marketing companies, but it grew by that, expanded by that. And also total partners, so people that joined network marketing like me, grew by 15.7%. So that actually equals to 90,000 people last year in 2020. 90,000 people in Australia decided that online business, network marketing, deciding to take their finances into their own hands, that's what they decided last year, and it's still growing already this year. And a third of these people were female. So that's astounding, I think. And I'd also say, like she was saying, the gender gap gender pay gap doesn't exist in network marketing, because so many women are deciding that they want to choose to take control of their own income. So a lot of people who lost their jobs or feel uncertain in their career are also now taking on network marketing as a way to secure their future and to determine how much income they want to bring into their household. I think that's incredible. So yeah, I think, and also she was saying like globally, like not just Australia, network marketing turnover in 2019, before COVID, when everything was going well and all industries were thriving, $193 billion went into the economy from network marketing. The film industry itself is 42 billion. It's like more than 4 times, nearly 5 times as much went into the economy globally from network marketing. So it's not just a little side thing. It's not just like a scam. It's not like this thing that you can't get ahead with. Like it's legitimate. And Juice Plus as a company choose to be a member of the DSA, Direct Selling Association. It's not a legislative requirement in Australia. The company chooses to hold themselves at a high ethical standard by partnering with the DSA. And by doing that, we commit to the code of conduct, the code of practice, and they go through strict due diligence process for all their members, so they don't just accept anyone. They want to know that the company is operating honestly and ethically, and they work with the ACCC and ATO to ensure these things as well. So it is highly regulated. So, and we also have an internal compliance team that shows us what to do, what not to do, how to post, how to talk to people in a compliant and ethical way. So we don't make claims, we don't make income claims, we don't make health claims or promises or things that, that could be a lie. We are quite strictly regulated with what we can talk about and can do within our business. So for me, that is peace of mind that I'm in a good place. And yeah, I'm with a company that upholds high values. And personally as well, like, those who know me, I have some pretty high values and beliefs myself. Some specific beliefs of the way that I live my life, and every leader and every person like that goes up the leadership line in my business also shares those same beliefs and values. So and also actually the CEO of the Juice Plus company and the marketing director all openly share those same values. So for me, like, I guess I'm assured that I'm in safe hands. So if anyone was to join my business, it would be that you're also in safe hands. There's no scam, there's no pyramid selling that's actually illegal. There's nothing done in an unethical way that is trying to persuade people to join our business. It is all open and honest and done in an organic and caring way. So I'm just noting the time. So I guess on a side note, perhaps, as my business is in health and wellness, I don't claim to be a professional health coach or person in any way. Our products are simply fruit and vegetables dried, put in a capsule. That's it. So it's just a way to help boost nutrition in people's bodies. And yeah, we don't make any claims. I don't claim to know everything. I'm learning as I go. We do have health professionals and qualified industry people that do teach us, and yeah, I also do my own research. So if you want to join this amazing business, you don't need to be a health professional, but also you can learn along the way, just like I do and a lot of the people do as well. So I guess I hope that kind of addresses some questions that you may have had, or wondering why I'm posting about these things recently. Network marketing is just one of the streams of income of our portfolio, and as I said, we're looking into other ways. So Feel free, reach out, get your questions answered. I'd love to help. Have a great day.